Inside the turret, the female gunner suddenly spotted a Japanese Zero emerging from the clouds below. She immediately requested permission to fire, but the pilot refused. When the Zero began its attack, she ignored orders, chambered around, and unleashed a burst of gunfire. The enemy plane went down, but then she caught a glimpse of a dark shadow darting under the wing. Leaning closer, she saw a strange, unknown creature. She radioed the pilot, but he dismissed it as a hallucination brought on by the intensity of the dogfight. As a precaution, the pilot ordered her to switch places with the top gunner. She was eager to get out of this flying coffin anyway. She rotated the ball turret to align its hatch with the cabin, but when she tried to open it, the handle snapped off. The backup strap on the latch broke too, leaving her trapped inside. The crew tried prying the hatch open from above, but after multiple failed attempts, they damaged the wiring and the turret went dark. That's when she noticed a bolt that had been chewed through, proof the creature was real. She got back on the radio to warn the pilot they were being hunted, but no one believed her, insisting no animal could survive at that altitude. Frustrated, she shouted to be let out, but then forced herself to calm down. While considering her options, she spotted a Japanese recon plane in the clouds. Before she could report it, the hatch suddenly swung open. The creature lunged at her. Thanks to her reflexes, she punched it out of the turret and slammed the hatch shut, bracing it with all her strength. The creature clawed back to the hatch, but the chewed bolt was missing. Desperate, she jammed her finger into the latch's slot to hold it in place and drew her pistol. The creature smashed the glass, yanking at the hatch. Her finger was instantly broken, the pain causing her to drop her gun. The finger was mangled beyond recognition. She gritted her teeth, picked up the pistol, and fired into the creature, driving it away. She quickly replaced her finger with the bolt to secure the hatch. Breathing hard, she forced her bent finger back into place, then tore off a strip of cloth to splint it together with her middle finger. The crew, having heard gunfire, kept calling for her over the radio. She put on her headset to explain, but before she could finish, she saw the creature again, this time tearing into the bomber's hydraulics and disabling one engine. Only then did the rest of the crew finally see it for themselves, realizing she had been telling the truth all along.